Welcome back to Bags on the Go. First off, I want to give a big salute to each and every one of you. Everybody that follow me, everybody that surprises me when I see you in person. They say, "You Bags on the Go?" Salute to you. I appreciate it, man. Y'all paying attention, and this is the reason why I'm doing it. Like I'm not doing it for any other reason. I just want to show y'all what I'm doing because I appreciate what I'm doing, and in return, y'all can understand it's not hard to do a lot of this stuff. It's just a process. You have to go through it. You got to be very patient, and if you're not doing it yourself, be patient. Be patient with them people. They got lives, they got stuff going on too. If y'all got something in the works, wait on it and pay them people. Because that's why you got them working on your car anyways. You got to pay them. You can't do it, so pay them people. So I want to come here on this video here and let you all know that I have some updates, but some small updates, but it's a lot in the end. Check this out. This window is in. Look at that old school sticker. I left it on there. So I got both of the quarters in. Windows already look blue and there's no interior in there. Windows are clean. It looks so good. Can't wait. Front windshield is next. Waiting on it. Check that out. So the person from, I forgot what I ordered these from, but they sent me another set of tail lights. So I got a left and right. So right now I got two rights yet again. So if I ever run out of right tail lights, I'm gonna have another one. If not, I'm selling them at the swap meet this weekend. Monroe swap meet is where I will be this weekend. All right, so another thing, I went ahead and when I asked, y'all tell me. I was wondering how to take this off. And you'll be surprised. You'll never think that this just pulls straight out. If you happen to just get a good grip on this thing and pull it out, but take note, if you have cruise control on this knob, there will be a cord running through this column here and it'll be dropped down. Let me see if I have the wire still. No, I don't have the wire still. But anyways, if you pull this out, just get a good snug on it and pull it straight out. Just how you pull it out is how you put it back in. Incredible. Look at that. Look at the difference that makes. So, got the steering wheel painted up with seam paint. And that's, I think it was midnight blue. Let me show you the bottom. Shadow blue. So if you're wondering what's a good color blue for these Chevys, that looks good. That looks good. You remember it was all, it was filthy, had mold on it. All of this was just worn, it was black. So these are just very small steps that I'm making. But like I say, in the long run, when we're done, world of a difference. So that's done. Check this out. Voila. I got all the trim back. I'm about to bust it down and go through it. Check it out. It's all shiny. Nichols polishing and anodizing. That's their number right there with their address. All you gotta do is pause it, snapshot, give them a call. I believe you can send him parts in the mail. Give him a call before you do so. If you want nice trim like the Malibu, all cleaned up around the windows, if you want trim brand new and you don't want to go looking for trim because you ain't gonna find it brand new, just get your existing trim and send it to Anodizing. And let me show you their business card. I'm reaching in my pocket. Hold up. So here you go. Give them a call. So I'm about to open up this trim and we're about to take the seals back off. Take these all the way back off so I can get the trim put back on. And then we're gonna put this trim here, this trim here. We gotta wait for the front windshield to be done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the seals, not the seals, the clips that goes on the bed rail. Go all the way around. I bought new corners though. New corners, you can get these off of Mike's Montees. So I got new trim. I gotta get the license plate area figured out. I got the new one, but I just ain't put it on yet. So I gotta get the bolts. I misplaced the bolts that go through in this area, but I want them to be all new so it's nice and clean when you drop that bed down to see that. So until I get some more work done, I'm gonna turn you back on so you can see it. I just that steering wheel, man. That was a good weekend. That was a good weekend. Very nice. Very nice. Very sharp. Very sharp. So that's that. I'm about to go ahead and get to work. Oh, as you can see, car back up on jack stand. That's a whole nother story right there, but hey, that's why you work on your own cars. You'll figure it out. So let me get this trim opened up so we can see it shine. Incredible. Telling you, there's a big difference. Big difference. You get your car painted and you put fresh new trim on it. It's gonna complement the paint. The trim complements the paint. It ain't pitted, it ain't nothing just tarnished on it at all. Crispy, not a ding, not a dent, shine. That's incredible. I love it. I pay the money every time. Also, while I was there picking up this trim, a mailman came through the door. And I'm thinking the mailman just coming in to drop off some mail there. By the way, it was one of my supporters. Someone that got their eyes on me every time I'm building these cars, tuning in, and said, man, I just had to stop. I saw your van, I had to come in and say hello to you. So shout out to you. You said No Face 313, I believe you said. It was nice to meet you and run into you today, my man. I appreciate you for tuning in all the time. And you know I'm gonna keep it going. I am going to keep it going. So what I want to do is I want to get the trim for the windshield set aside so we don't. Yep, it's on either sides and the top, so we don't get this scratched up or anything. Just get this up and out the way. It's not the time for it. So I want to show you something. So don't see any markings on these ones just yet. I want to show you what you also get when you get it anodized. So when you get this trim restored, not only do, they shine it up and make it look nice and beautiful, but if you look on the back side, I don't know if you're going to be able, you see those little notches and those little markings in the inside? They knock all of the dents that's in there out. So up in this area, you probably had rock chips, all types of little dings and dents. They go through and they make it nice and straight and just shiny. So if you didn't know, hope you caught this. Now you know. So they're not just taking the compound and the wheel and just rubbing it out. No, this stuff literally looks like it's brand new. It's not a marking on it. It's straight, it's flat, no scratches, no dings, dents. That's the difference. So we got the rain guard. I mean, not rain guards. These for the. This is the rain gutter trim. That's what we call it. And then this is another one, but this one goes right up under my weather stripping. So I got to remove that weather stripping, then put this on. But this one just snaps. This one just snaps right on the car and into place. The bed, simple. Put the sides on, put around the top and around the bed, done. All right, so we got these. I know where those go. I know where these go. And I looked at a photo last year around this time. I had just got the car, the green car, Malibu, out of paint, and it was on jack stands, and I was starting to put the trim on around this time last year. That's incredible. Not a marking on it. Always like to look at them so I can tell if I can just how new it looks. And you know what I'm saying? It's incredible. Like, it did not look like this. It was so, okay, look, let me show you. I know you know the difference. I know you know the difference. I know. But it's just best if that is not good. Lugging up the church's money. All right, so besides that, check this out. This is a before and after. This is pretty much what it looked like. And I bought new corners. They could have rubbed these out and got them together to look just like this possibly. Pretty much. Look at that. Found the little mark right here, but that ain't nothing. It's probably dirt. Yeah, that's dirt. Incredible. Night and day. Before and after. You think it makes a difference for your car when you restore it? I think so. As long as you don't do what I just did and drop it all on the ground, you'll be all right. All right, so the last piece. Last piece is for the rock guard up under the door area. Now, a lot of people, when they get their car painted and they do their body work, they just cut off the little rivets, the nipples that the clips are attached to. So they're not able to put this trim back on their car. Me, we spoke about this when I was building that Malibu. I asked y'all, should I keep the trim on the car or should I delete it so it's just green on the side? And someone said, nah, keep the trim, keep the trim. So that's what I did. Now, wow, that looks so good. That looks good. That looks good. Big difference from what it was. And big difference from the ones that's on the car now because I didn't drop those off to get polished. I just pretty much just did a light little rub by hand because it's on the ground. What's low to the ground, you don't really pay attention to. So that's what I did. I just was like, it'll be so low to the ground. Yeah, it's just that. It ain't dirty, just need to be clean. Rub a little wax on it. But I can't touch it too much, I'm gonna scratch it. Look at that, that's gonna be on the bottom. Right there where you see this. Boom, this is the difference. So all that chrome on this car, I'm telling you, this chrome is going to complement everything I have going on. And that's the reason why I wanted to keep that chrome front end because chrome, chrome on chrome. So, that's that. All right, so we got the unboxing over with for the trim. Now it's time to put in some work. I got some time today. Let's get going. The bag's on to go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I got the rubber back out, and we got to put the molding here, the trim here, and the trim here, and then this there. So I got a few of the pieces in the car already because I need to figure out which is left and right. I already know which one. Nope, I grabbed the wrong one. This one is for the passenger side. Got it. Putting together these cars, taking them apart and stuff like that is interesting and fun, but I really like putting them back together because it gives me a chance to show my creativity side. And then when I'm done, I could look back at all my hard work and appreciate how far I have made it. Okay. So we got that. Give me 1 second. I need to go grab some small little screws. So if you didn't know, I'm showing you pretty much how this trim is installed, and then in reverse you can remove it all. So I got some little bitty screws because they're the little bitty fine screws. Say hello, guy. So you got these ones too. I think these are going to be the ones I use, but I just had a few on hand, so I said, you know what, let me grab it. So you got the trim first, and then I don't like how that felt. Plus, I'm looking at this screw. You want like a flat head because it has to butt up with this other. Yeah, that feels better. So it's that one. Let me see something. All right, so if I was to put this back here, yeah, okay, and then it all sandwiches up. I don't know. It just seemed like it's like a little. Oh, it's already an indent in the rubber that's behind here. So let me put this one down here. Get it flush up to the. I could put. Let me grab the black one. The chrome one, I just don't like how the chrome one just seemed like it needs to be on the outer edge. Yeah, it seemed like it just needs to be on the outer edge. You need that short stubby with that glue on it. That's how you know it's one for the seals here. Made the trim. All right, so let's check, make sure everything lining up and good because those holes are. And all right, so you go ahead and put this back together. So you got the trim up under the window sill or the rubber gasket that runs around this door, weather stripping, and that sandwiches up so that don't move. And then we have to install the drip rail. That's what it's called, drip rail. And sometimes it be like that, y'all. Give me a minute. I'll try to explain what I got going on. Ooh, that's so sharp. And the drip rail, if we can. So the drip rail has this notch that's right here. And then it's just straight on that side. But you see one side has a notch that's going to pretty much just clip in place. Get it over. Butt it up right with that. And then what I like to do is put the top over and just walk it all the way down. And it's pretty much just going to snap into place. Make sure it's over the outer edge first, then go up under. All right. Seems like it may be just how it is, though. Yep. Look at that. It looks so good. Let me turn this just a little bit so you can see that drip rail. There you go. Right here. That tip. All right, so next we have, now these are usually black with like a gray. They're usually painted, so when they clean it up, knock all the dents out and then polish it, it's chrome. So that's why it's chrome also on my Malibu right there. All right, so that don't look like, it do look like it will match. Need to figure out what side, the clip side, backhand side. Sometimes, let me see. Yeah, that would make sense. All right, so I guess I don't have to remove. Let's put this side on first. Let's go over it. There you go. I heard something. Something is working. And then come over and clip into place. Nope, that's not gonna clip into place that way. We gotta. Take your time, take your time, take your time. All right. You. I'm just saying, like a boss. Like a boss. All right. Fingerprints off of it. Alright. Alright. Yeah. So it's very important how you remove it as well, so you don't break them clips and you ain't gotta buy new ones. I just go right back on. Now I want to resize these. Wasn't happy with them last time when I put them in. I need this corner. You gotta have this corner right here in this corner. But since I knew I will be taking them off again, I said, you know what? I'll do it. Let me show you how I put them in the seal. So what I do, I get me a soft card like this, and this edge right here goes up into here, and then this edge goes into a channel there. So I make sure my corner is straight up in there. See, I was looking at that last time. It just looked like the seal was just hanging over the door right here. I need this seal to be pretty much. How you doing? How can I help you? Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. One of my customers, he's here on the wrong day. It'd be like that sometimes, aren't we all? Some days we be thinking, oh man, it's Friday, don't it feel like it? All right, so I'm trying to slide this rubber up into, yeah, see, I like that position right there a little bit better because that's going to depend on how my door is shut. If that window is hitting up on this seal, causing my door not to want to shut, I don't know. That's not the corner, but let me see. Let me tuck this bottom in so it don't move too much. So what I do, I go up under and I use my rubber. Not my rubber, my plastic card, and I press it up in here because I don't want to use anything that's going to puncture a hole into the rubber. Now they got the gasket seal as well, the glue to use. I bought some of it, but like I say, after building that Malibu, certain things I just don't want to finish when I know if I don't like it, I want to be able to come back, pull it off, and fix it and make sure it's right. I mean, but I'm happy with that. That's right in that corner. Yeah, I can go ahead and lock it down. I think we good now. So all I do is just take the corner of this card and press it up into there. So if you're wondering, is it hard to replace the rubber seals? It really isn't. If you ever need a in-depth training on this, I could. Just gotta contact me and I could try to walk you through and show you. You already know y'all can. Alright, so if it's not pushed up in there correctly, it won't sit. It won't sit even and flush to the seal. So sometimes you gotta do it a couple times because you will see it. It won't be flush on the inside. It gotta sit flush. So I mean, I'm happy with that. It ain't off. It look good. Because these holes down here also needs to. I'll just stay working. Best thing I can do, stay working. Looking like a car now. All right, let's get to the other side. I'll show you when I'm done. All right, so passenger side is completed, and I want to show you close up. Now, I like the passenger side. Passenger side looks so good. Look how it meets up where it needs to right here in this channel. And this is pretty much here where we need this. Sorry, here. And this part is like you will see like it looks, yeah, right there. It looks different, and it's supposed to be right here for the window. I like that. This side is better. So let's see if it still shuts smooth. And that's a yes. Ooh, I keep wiping off little smudges because I don't want it to be glue and stick on my paint. But yeah, look at that. We got new trim, new seals, new rubber. Only thing that's old is this right here. This plastic that goes up in here. It's the only thing that's old. So that's what makes a difference. That's what I like to see right there. That's what I've been waiting on. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the trim piece at the bottom. So for guys that don't know how to put the trim back on your car, you can get the rivets. You can drill a hole and put the rivets back in there. They make them for that. So you got to have these clips though. I don't know where you can find these clips. I would suggest going to the junkyard, try to peel off some trim and see if those clips is up under there. Try to save a few. Only thing I can suggest, I haven't found them, not yet. So I got a few to add on this side, and since I redid this quarter, I need to get a rivet and put it in, and then I'll be able to put the trim nice and stiff up to the car, so it'll be nice and tight. But we're gonna see how it looks without that back end. If it's a little wobbly or whatever, I'm gonna pull it back off and get her done, put a little rivet. And I need to learn how to do it anyway, so let's get into it. So you can see it up close. That's what it looks like. You just slide these. This is the front side. This is the back side. You just pretty much slide these right up onto the car, and then the trim connects right over it. So that's what holds it to the car. And then you got screws at the bottom of the trim that holds it. Everything looks good. That's what's gonna make the difference right there. That trim. Oh yeah. That looks good. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Hold on, let me try to get this view. All right, so now it's time to start. I got to put all of these clips. This is the clip for El Camino above the rear window. It gets these clips. These are the same clips that's on the side piece that's right here. There's three of them right there. So those pieces go on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. And I got 2, 4, 6. So these are the old ones that was on the car that I had saved. I can always keep them. And then around the bed rails, you got these. And these just pretty much just click right in between where both of the body panels meet. And then all you gotta do is just put the trim right on top of it, and it's just gonna click, click, click. So this thing was all mangled and tangled up. This was for the rear door. Let's see how that looks. And then also, see, these are brand new. Yeah. So I decided instead of having them do probably the others. No, it's this side. Instead of them taking my old ones and cleaning them up, I was like, you know what? I might as well just buy these new. And I did. So I'm about to get to work yet again. There you go. All right. Let me take that one because I think I need to sandwich these. I thought they went on top of each other. So maybe it's a nah, they just butt right up there. Cause if it was a clip in between, it'll be here. All right, so I think 3 on 3 then. I just need to, can you hold this right here for me? I want to see how many clips go on what, and then what'll be the best way to slide. Okay, it'll be like that. Okay, hold that there, because that's pretty much gonna be, yeah, so pretty much just like that. That goes on there. Let me see something. I think it needs to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have you do like a present yourself. What we always got going on. Okay. I think. I could be wrong, but I also could. Let me see some. Pap pap. Maybe if I come from the bottom first. I think that one's gonna clip down.
Um, I don't want to smack it like I did the other side. And what I'm worried about is this smacking.
All right. You want me to?
Oh, they go inside. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. Huh?
That's one on. You want me to? Go ahead. I can go ahead and get started.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Looking forward to doing my work. All right, up here at Bags on the Go, D under your dash, and about to get up under this dash and twist these wires up. But basically, my specialty is alarm and remote start, so that's the main thing that I'm putting on here. And we adding power locks. We have done power windows. I don't know if we figured out what we're gonna do on this one yet with the power windows, but just helping him wire up things and doing my thing on the electronics. Electronic gadgets is my thing, so that's what we do, y'all. Holla at your boy, D under your dash. Showing me a good time. Oh yeah. Back up like where the back wheel is so they can see that logo real good on your back. All right, there we go. I want people to know D under dash. Yeah. They need them alarms. Get at me. Starters. Anything else you don't mind doing. They don't want to try to find you. Right. I'll let you know what I can do, and I'll let you know what I got to pass on. So, reason why I'm always, let me take that. Oh. So they can hear me real good. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. So, the reason why I bring in specialists to come and give me a hand on these builds is because I want this stuff to last. I don't want my car burning down. I can obviously, you want to put this? I can obviously, try to save me some money. You know how that goes when you're trying to save yourself some money. It may not be the best or work properly as if you let him do it. He do this all the time. It's gonna come out 100% right the first time. Now, working with D under dash with my Malibu, putting the alarm and remote starter and door locks on this one. I was like, you know what? I like how he works. Uh, I'm gonna have him come back on all my bills. So if I need a hand, I'm just gonna be like, hey, I need alarm. All right, I got you. I can tell you when I could be there. He come, he knocked the work out. I'm happy with it, and that's what I like to do. And then I get to build our relationship together with work by working on these projects. So now if I call him out the blue and say, hey, I'm sorry, but next week I need an alarm, he's not going to try to put me in line. He going to, want to come and deal with me because the relationship that we have is good. So, because he don't even do mobile as well. If I have to add, he's not going to come and do mobile. He has his own spot where he works on this car. So taking. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. But he got the shop fee. If you want him to do mobile, he can do that. But I remember when I first called him out, he was like, it's gonna cost you. And I said, all right, well, I'm gonna have to work that into my budget, and it worked out. So, like I said, when I call D up, D, I need this stuff done. I know it's gonna be done right. I can trust the work that he's doing, the product that he's giving me, and that's all I care about. And then again, I get to add him as a friend as well. And so when I go and show the car off, take the car places, oh, they want to know who did this and who did that. I can plug him to them, and now they can call them for work and stuff like that. So the reason why I do most things when I'm building a car, I have people come in and give me a hand. This is the reason why. So D under the dash, bags on the go, working on the El Camino's. Boy, gonna be making noise and starting up, and door locks are gonna be on the remote. It's gonna be amazing. So we're about to get to work. Let go. All right, so if you love working on cars, you're gonna love having multiple builds at once because they're gonna keep you busy. All right, so hey, we got that trim. That trim is the icing on the cake. See how it complements the paint, then the paint complements the trim? That's what you want. Look at that. It don't get no better than that. Mm, 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 mm. This is why I stay busy working at it, because this is incredible. He called me today and told me that trimmer's ready. It's already on the car. Yep. So step by step, day by day, piece by piece. D under your dash, doing the install. He did the door locks and tying in the alarm, finishing touches, and some other wires and stuff I tell him to tackle. But that's it for today. I'm pretty much gonna wrap this video up because it's longer than normal, usual. But sometimes you gotta see this, you gotta get that, because when it's all done and said and done, you're like, how did that went? Nightmare. But in the end, it's all worth it. I make it look easy for you. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? How was it? Oh, it was a piece of cake. Look at that. Man, I got that new. Let me show you the old one. They seen the old one, but I gotta pull it out. You gotta show them that before and after. So I couldn't ride with this. I couldn't paint the steering column and have this joker hanging all on here. Not at all. Not at all. That look good. Simple. Learned something new and I replaced it. So guess what? Another skill under my belt for another restore. I don't know what to do. So hey man, all day. It seems like it's been all day, but I'm telling you, this ain't the end. If you think this is the end, it ain't the end. This bag's on the go. I got more to show you. I got more work to do. This is just very small steps that I accomplished today. And now y'all see it. So make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below. I appreciate it. Hit that follow button subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. If you just caught this video, you want to check out more of what I got going on, it'll be best for you to go ahead and subscribe now, because content don't stop. It won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. But today is coming to an end. I got D on the dash, tighten up some wires, and we about to get on up out of here. We got to live until tomorrow. All right, y'all. This bag's on the go. Y'all make sure y'all hit my boy D up if y'all here in Detroit and y'all need something. All right, he got you. I stand by his work. So, matter of fact, let me go. We gonna hold up. This. Some of y'all might be like, man, what's his number right away? I got you. Don't worry. His card is in my lobby as well. So check this out. That's how we gonna do it. We gonna end this video with D on your dash. Give him a call. Price quote him out. Y'all know how y'all do it. All right, y'all. His bags. Peace.